Good morning. This is Mary from Camaj Fiber Arts, and I am also the author of the scouring book, How to Wash Wool, Mohair, and Alpaca on Amazon. Good morning. And I also run the Camaj School of Fiber Arts, so if you are jonesing to take a fiber class, whether it's drum carding or if you have a swing picker and you don't know how to use it, I show you some really cool stuff on that. And if you are a new spinner, we are running the Spinning and Fiber Extravaganza Workshop. It's all year long, all year long. Oh, and you can join that anytime you want. But I wanted to show you a couple things. So on the website right now at camajfiberarts.com, we have these pound mill ends of white. We call them white wedding. I don't know what they are, so it's a surprise, and they're not always in the best shape, which means they might just be carded pieces or something like that, but you can make really pretty bats with these. They're 40% off today, 40% off, and if you go to the front page of my website at camajfiberarts.com, you will see the coupon code there. I believe it's Camaj, C-A-M-A-J, and use it at checkout. So when you check out, the coupon code thing is on the right-hand side of that page. There's not very many, so head on over and get some. I'm going to be carding some today on my Brother Deluxe Carder, which, by the way, Brother is having a giveaway. So go over to the Brother Drum Carding Company or Drum Carder. On their Facebook page, they're giving away this exact carder, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. So head on over there. They're so generous. It's a $350 value, so don't miss out. Okay, I'm going to move my camera because I want to show you the carder that that's the carder they're giving away. It's really, really nice and very, very sturdy. This is such a nice carder. This one is a 90 TPI, which means there's 90 teeth per inch here, and it has this nice stiff burnishing brush that goes like this. And then you can adjust the drums as well. This drum moves out or in just a little bit, but enough to give you more control over your bats. And if you want to see how to adjust these drums, I have a page on how to do that. Of course I do. Yeah. Today's Friday, yay. I have twin grandsons and I get them every Friday. I pick them up from school. Today we're gonna go to the zoo. I have a zoo pass. Okay, so here's a nice little blend with, I don't know what that is. It's either silk or bamboo, so we're gonna do some of that. So we're gonna go to the zoo today. I have grandma, I have a grandparent zoo pass, which means they get in for free. So we try to go there every day after school on Fridays. So it's pretty nice. It's worth the money. It wasn't that expensive, but it's worth it. Hello, Alicia. How are you guys doing today? Okay, this is a piece of bat that came with the mill ends, but I honestly don't care what shape these fibers are in, because I'm just going to card them anyway. And it's a super deal at 40% off. You just can't beat it. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We got some of this. Some might be fine walls. Hello, Karen. Hello, Amiak. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Oh, the Toronto Zoo. How fun. We have a very small zoo here, but it's really nice. The animals are well taken care of, and my favorite is the kangaroos. I go in and they come up and sniff my face, and then I get yelled at for getting too close to them. But I'm not touching them, for goodness sake. They're not in a petting zoo, but they're out in the open. And I'm from Cleveland, and Cleveland has and Mike, I'm sorry. Cleveland has a big zoo, huge. And I'm going to try to go there this summer because my mom, who's 90, still lives there. And I really want to see her this year. I didn't get to see her at all last year because of all this stuff going on. And Yeah, I got to see her pretty soon. But she's doing great. I mean, she still golfs and bowls, and well, I don't know if she bowls anymore, but I know she golfs. Yeah, she's amazing, amazing woman. But her mother passed away when she was 99. I mean, I'm like, come on, Grandma, just a little bit longer, you'll be 100. God bless her. She was a strong woman, very classy. Didn't take crap from anybody, but she did it very classy. You know what I mean? She was a classy woman, dressed really nice, and she didn't take nothing from nobody. We used to take her to this local bar that was close to her, but she lived in a really nice, I mean, not high end, but it was a very nice area of town. The Cleveland Playhouse was over there, the art museum. She lived in Cleveland Heights in Overlook Drive. Oh, you lost me. Oh, darn. Hopefully I come back. I'm just going to keep going. And we used to take her to this local, well, I guess a pub, and they would play jazz music, and she'd want to sit at the bar and talk to everybody. She was funny. But I think we attribute her long life to having a cocktail every day. Every day she had a cocktail. Oh, I hope I came back. Anyway, so this is the Brother Deluxe drum carder. And I'm going to be I take off this bat. I just carded some white mill ends. We call them white whiting. They're on the website at camajfiberarts.com, 40% off today. If you use the coupon code Camaj, they won't last long. There's really not many left. But I wanted to come on and show you this really awesome carder that Brother is giving away for free. They do a drawing every so often. That's one pass of the mill ends. So, and what I was talking about before with all my carding videos is that to see how much blending is going on, you want to do two different colors just to see how much blending is going on. But because I have all white, I can't really tell. I mean, I can kind of tell because I see the streaks of this shiny stuff, whether it's silk or bamboo, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to put it through one more time, and I'll split it in half, and I'm going to split it in half again. Yeah, this carder is really nice. You can adjust the drums, which is really interesting because if you want to card more, if you want to blend more, you want the drums closer but not meshing. If they're making noise, then you have a problem and you need to fix it because they're going to loosen these pins because these pins should not be touching. So if you want to card better, because this is the carding drum, this is the storage drum, if you want to think about it that way. If you want to make more art bats and not have as much carding going on, you can move the drums a little bit, this drum a little bit this way. That's how that works. And it's very easy to adjust. I show you on my video how to do it. Sometimes people would say put a credit card between here, but I don't know. I found a better way to do it than trying to slip a card through between the drums. Sorry, this table's wobbly. I need to get a more secure table. Wobbly. I always keep my little liquor in drum clean because if it's too full, it will not deposit fiber onto the main drum. So you want to make sure and keep that liquor in drum clean. So have your flicker brush close by. This is really soft. Yeah, at the local zoo. Oh, what am I carding? Hello, paint to paper. What I'm carding is we have some mill ends on sale right now. It's just £1. Gosh, I can't remember how much they are, but they're 40% off today. And it's just a bunch of white mill end fibers that we put in a big old bag. But man, it really makes pretty bats. I can't guarantee everything will wet felt because it's a mystery. I don't know what everything is, but it will probably needle felt for sure, and it cards for sure. Cards up, good. Okay, so this is the second pass. Let me get my little doffer tool. If you are new to drum carding, I have a drum carding online course for beginners to advanced, and it talks about everything about drum carding, clean locks, how to prevent getting neps in your bats, what causes them, a lot of problem solving kind of things. Just lots of great information. So if you are new to drum carding, I highly suggest a class. I really do. Whether it's my class or someone else's, take a class and learn the fundamentals of drum carding. But I'm not sure if there's any classes out there that talk about drum carding, clean locks, and how to prevent this and where they break and all that. I'm not really sure because I haven't taken anybody else's class because I made my own. Okay, so take a look. See, you can't see that shiny stuff anymore. So this is 2 passes with commercial processed fiber. I'm not going to do another pass. I should have left it the way it was, because if you spin it, you'll get those really cool, shiny areas. But isn't that beautiful? 2 passes on the 90 TPI Brother drum carder. Yeah. It has a beautiful finish. It has a polyurethane finish that you can just wipe down with a wet, damp cloth. This is very nice. Let me clean it really quick and kind of show you that. You want to make sure and clean your drum carder between each use. Not only does it keep it in good working order, but if you're going to card, okay, so I just carded white. If I want to card a colored bat or a black bat or anything else that's not white, and I still have a lot of white little fibers in here, it's going to get into the next bat. I may not want that. I may want it to be just that color. This is an Olivia hairbrush cleaner. Let's see if you can see. It got some fiber out, but see, it got some fibers out that flicker brush didn't get. So these are really nice. They're very handy. I think they're like, $11. They're the best tool you will ever buy. One of the best tools. But I've used one so much that these kind of started to fall out. Hello, Julie. These kind of started to fall out, but it took a long time for them to fall out. But they're nice and flexible, and they're gentle to that carding cloth. So I have my little flicker brush, and then I just use that tool to clean that out. And then I'm going to go over one more time with this little hairbrush cleaner just to get all the little pieces out. Now, some people say they use like a shop vac, but I don't have room for a shop vac in the area that I'm working on. But if you have a shop vac, okay, let's see if we could see. Come on, focus. So got some, but that flicker brush, let's see, got some. But this flicker brush from Brother, I've used a lot of flicker brushes, and I have to say, this is probably one of the best. And I'm not sure if it's because it has double pins or more pins. It must, because this really, really does a great job. Oh yeah, the hairbrush cleaner really, really is. I remember I was at a festival a few years ago, and I was selling Strouch carders, and I walked past their booth, and they, none of the carding people sell these because you can't find these wholesale. These are really difficult to find wholesale. And I heard somebody say, Oh, and then you use a hairbrush cleaner, and Otto gave this lady such a weird look. And I'm thinking, oh, she must have seen my video. Make sure you clean down in here, this little area where the drum turns on, because you don't want those to get loaded up with fiber, because then your drum might seize up at some point. I don't really get a lot of fiber in here. You want to make sure and keep this area clean, because fiber will get caught up in that thing there. Okay, there's your bat. And head on over to Brother on Facebook and sign up for a free carder just like this. This is the Brother Deluxe. Oh, let me show you one more thing about this carder, which is pretty cool. I'm going to turn it around. So, oh, there's a couple cool things I'll show you. The handle is about 2 inches from the table. So you can use this in the middle of a table, which is really nice because you don't have to clamp it to the side. And it's light enough to pick up, but heavy enough to card where it's not going to be moving around a lot. Also, this carder has this little thing that pulls out, and it catches all the stuff that may have been in your bat, dirt or VM or second cuts probably will get caught in your bat, but that's a cool little feature, and it doesn't get all over your table. It's sort of confined. This is really a beautiful carder. So good luck to whoever wins that carder. All right, well, I got to run. I got to go pick up my twins, and we're going to the zoo. You guys have a great day. Bye now.